guys, hope you're all okay. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today's video is a little bit different for me. It's actually an IKEA haul. So I popped to IKEA last week because I needed to get my wardrobes, which I'll talk to you about in a moment. So my nearest branch is Southampton, so I went there expecting it to be ridiculously busy. I actually went at 4:30 in the afternoon and it closes at 8, and I literally walked straight in. I was so impressed because I expected to be queuing around the car park. So yeah, Southampton was the branch that I went to, and like I said, I went there to pick up my wardrobes, but I actually ended up picking up a few other little bits and bobs which I feel like, of course, I wanted to share with you. I was really impressed. So I will start with the wardrobe situation. So if you guys have seen my wardrobe clear out video, you will see that I had 3 rails which were kind of like in front of me there previously. So I always knew that I wanted the PAX wardrobes. To be honest, I just really wanted to go in there and speak to someone, and obviously lockdown got in the way and I wasn't able to do so. So I went in there last week and I just basically looked at all the ones they had in the kind of like showroom area, and I found like the perfect one. Like honestly, I was like, this is perfect. I really like it. The only problem was it was too tall by about 3 centimeters for my bedroom, which, as you can imagine, I was quite annoyed about. So I got the next size down and I saw this one that I liked. This one that I liked was grey, and it had like a few little additional bits in the wardrobe that I liked. So it had like a shoe rack and it also had like a glass drawer, and I was like, okay, no, that's perfect. I didn't want the colour grey, so I went over to the guy and I just said, can I just amend this with a few little extras? So what I did was I designed it in store. I basically told the guy how I wanted it and he just relayed that to me on the screen and printed out the order. So I went for a 4-door PAX wardrobe. I've got rails on the end, and then one side has got a shoe rack and the other side has got the laundry bin, and then in the middle I've got a rail on the top and a rail on the bottom. I've also got a glass tray and drawer in the left hand side one, although saying that, the actual drawer is out of stock at the moment. So I've got the glass tray, shelf should I say, but we're just waiting for the drawer. So yeah, the whole process for the PAX stuff was really simple. It actually arrived today and tomorrow I'm getting it fitted. So it came to £530 I think, and then we've paid for somebody to come and fit the wardrobes because I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like it would be an absolute nightmare. So it's only costing me £110 for the person to come and fit the wardrobe. IKEA recommend the company to you, and I literally booked it within a few days. So it was a really simple process. So I will try and insert a clip of the wardrobe. Oh my god, I just had to insert a clip for you guys. My PAX wardrobe is up. I'm so happy with it. So I'll just do a quick like pan down. So like I said, I couldn't get the tallest one, but I'm going to get some like baskets or something to put on top of the wardrobe, but I literally am obsessed with them. So I'm going to quickly show you inside. Okay, so I got a rail up here, and then I got a glass tray because I'm going to put a drawer underneath this to put my sunglasses and stuff in. It's currently out of stock on IKEA, which is a bit of a pain, so I don't know how long I've got to wait for that. And then I went for the shoe rack, as I mentioned, so you can just pull it out and pop shoes on it. And then there's another one on the bottom also. I just feel like it looks really smart. And then I'll show you the middle wardrobe. So for the middle I went for 2 rails because I feel like I just needed the space, to be honest, and I've got so many clothes. I could have put some drawers down the bottom here, but I didn't actually want them because I've got quite a lot of drawers in my room anyway. So I just went for the 2 rails. And then in the last cupboard, I've got another long rail because I feel like it's useful for like dresses and coats. I've also got this little hook thing that comes out, so I can pull it out and hang stuff on it if I want to, like scarves, or I don't know, I could even put jewellery on there if I wanted to. But yeah, that's just like a little handy little tool. And then I was due to have the laundry bin at the bottom built in, but they've discontinued it, so I ended up just with putting a shelf at the bottom. And there's a gap there for me to store some bits and bobs. I've also got another shelf, so I might put another one up there if I want to, but for now I left it blank because I don't want to put too many shelves in because I might not use them. But literally so impressed. I feel like it's really worth the money, and I cannot wait to get this filled up now. So the whole PAX wardrobe system to order and design was really simple. If you've got any other questions, then let me know. Anyway, that is the PAX wardrobe situation out of the way. I'm now going to go on to the bits that I picked up. I could literally spend all day in that shop. I don't know about you, but I literally was like, oh my god, love that, love that. I did have to control myself though. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was this table lamp. So I got this one for £15, which I thought was a really good price. I think it's called, I'll try and link it below because I can't pronounce the name. I just thought that this was like a quite simple, but I really like the pulley thing. it's like a little chain with a little ball on the end, as you can see there. So I really like that detail, and yeah, I just thought it was quite simple and elegant. So I just picked up one of these because I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it yet. It might even go in the spare room, but I just thought I'll get one, see if I like it, see where I'm going to put it, and then if I want more I can order them. But I've seen so many of these on Instagram, they do look really, really nice around the house. I then also picked up this white rug for my spare room. So this is just to go in front of my mirror. I actually managed to pick this up for a really cheap price. This was only £7, which I thought was an absolute bargain. So it's called the Toftland or Toftland rug. It isn't that big, like it's quite small as you can see here, but I just thought it was quite a nice addition, and for £7 I was like, yeah, that's coming home with me. They also had it in a few different other colours. There was grey and there was like more of a creamy colour, but this one says that it's white. So yeah, I was happy with that one for £7, and I actually can't wait to put that down now. I then also picked up this bed tray. Do you know what? I swear I've literally barely ever have breakfast in bed, but I saw this and I was like, okay, this is the start of something now. So this one was £13, and it's so cute. It's just got little legs underneath, which I will show you in one moment. Look at this. It's like a little den. No, on a serious note, I feel like this is perfect for breakfast in bed. You could easily fit like all your stuff on here that you needed. They did also have it in a white colour, but the white colour I feel like looked quite cheap, and it wasn't, it looked more like a little stool that you do decorating on, whereas this I feel like looks more like a breakfast in bed tray. So £13 for this one, and I actually really like it. I saw it on Stacey Solomon's story today as well, so she obviously has it too. So I feel like it's definitely going to be something that you're going to see a lot more of, because I think it might be new in. Okay, fake plants. This is my first proper fake plant that's like dangly, so I need to get a shelf to put this on, or I'm going to put it in the spare room windowsill. This one was £6, and I just feel like it's so pretty. I actually wish I got more. I feel like this on a shelf would look really nice, and it didn't look like too over the top. I started with like something quite small. I mean, this is still quite big, but quite natural compared to some of the plants in IKEA. If you've been, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, this one was to go on the windowsill or a shelf when I eventually get around to putting them up. I then also picked up these little baby pots of fake plants. So these ones were £4, and I'm just going to bring them close so you can see. So I really, really like them. Again, there you go there. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put these ones yet. Maybe again on a shelf, or in the windowsill. I don't really know, but I just thought they were really cute, and I like the little white pots. And again, they're nothing too like over the top. Okay, cereal containers or pasta containers, whatever you want to put in them. I picked these up for cereal because honestly my cereal cupboard is just looking crazy at the moment, and obviously cardboard boxes take up so much space, so I thought I would just get 2 for now just to see how they fit and how they look. I could probably do with getting another 1 or 2. These ones were £3.50 each, and yeah, you could put rice in there, pasta in there, cereal, whatever you're feeling really, but I just feel like they make it look so much neater, and especially in my cupboard because there is quite a lot of cereal boxes in there. I'm not sure if I've got a bit of an obsession with cereal, but I feel like I could do with more than just 2 of these, but we're getting there. We're starting with something. I was also in need of some pasta bowls, so I picked up these 2 pasta bowls, and they were £2.50 each. So you could call they're called like a deep plate on the receipt, but I feel like they're definitely more like pasta bowls. They're actually a bit dusty. I've not used them yet. Obviously, they've just been in the IKEA bag. So yeah, I've only got the dinner set that I bought when I moved in here is like a square bowl, and they're just not convenient for like pasta dishes or spag bowl, chili con carne, things like that. So I picked up these. And yeah, they're just really plain and simple, but they look like they're going to fit a lot of pasta in, which is perfect for me because I love carbs. Okay, I also picked up something a little bit random actually. So this one was £1.25, and it's just a glass mug. I think I was getting into the swing of the whole breakfast in bed thing and had visions of this sitting on my tray. I mean, I don't even drink tea or coffee. I only drink hot chocolate and water, so we shall see how much use I get out of that. But have you even been to IKEA if you don't pick up a random item? I mean, come on. So this would look quite cute with water and lemon in, I thought, but they had loads of different sizes, but this one I feel like it just caught my eye. And then on the topic of glasses, I picked up some champagne glasses. I absolutely love these. They've got a really long stem, and I feel like they look more expensive than £1.50. I literally can't wait to use them because I just feel like they look so much more expensive. I love the whole thin kind of shape to it, and again, the really thin long stem. So I got 2 of those for £1.50 each, which I'm really happy about because a few weeks ago I was looking at buying some from House of Fraser and they were a lot more expensive. So yeah, IKEA saved the day with these. I also grabbed some storage boxes. These are an absolute lifesaver. So I've already got this one under my sink, and I just put all my cleaning products in there, my Zoflora, everything like that, and yeah, it just keeps it all really neat and tidy. So the larger ones are £5, but you can honestly fit so much in them. And then I also picked up the mini one, which is £3.50. And that's here, and I'm not really too sure what I'm going to put in this one yet. I feel like this again could be something under the sink or just in my food cupboards, maybe like all my spices or something. I just feel like I'm getting into a bit of a organisation mode, so I needed some sort of organisation in my life, in case you had wondered why I picked up these and the cereal containers. But honestly, these are really, really good, and they're also really sturdy as well. Like, they're not like that really cheap plastic that feels like it's going to snap when you put a lot in it. They're actually quite solid, so yeah. And then last but not least, I picked up a serving, what are they called? Spoon, maybe? This was 75p, and I just wanted it for my spaghetti because I'm having a lot of pasta at the moment, and I'm like trying to use all my other utensils and it's not working. So this was just like a really random one. It looks a bit like a claw, but anyway. So as you guys can see, I picked up a real variety of stuff. I absolutely love IKEA, and I just want to go back already. So yeah, watch out for my next trip to IKEA, because I'm sure there'll be more random purchases coming up. I really had to resist buying the Dame or Dime bars, whatever you call them, but there was meatballs on takeaway, so I did have a bowl of meatballs. They didn't have the gravy though, or chips or mash, but I just had a bowl, like a little thing of meatballs, and it was so good. I've missed my IKEA meatballs. Anyway, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.